Greetings and peace, everyone. This is Bassem Shaban, Executive Director of American Islam, and we are here with one of our new Muslim members, Brother Norman Martinez. This is part of our 101 Muslim Stories podcast. So we're very happy that he's able to join us for learning about his journey of peace and finding Islam in his life. So, Norman, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome, Basim, sister, brother Basim. Well, welcome.
Thank you. So tell us, how did you come into Islam? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Salam alaikum, everybody. My name is Norman Martinez, and I'm a reverted Muslim. I did start this trip on June the 20th, 2024. I decided to move to the Islam faith because I do consider not disrespecting the rest of religions, but I do consider Islam is the closest way to understand the world, because Islam is not only a faith, it's a way of life. So I had changed the way I was eating, my behavior, considering that we are not allowed to drink alcohol. And there's a lot of advantages that I had seen in Islam. And most of all is I'm right now studying the Quran, and the Quran is conducting me through a trip that I never thought it was like this. I mean, so it's very different, completely different, because I was born like on the Christian faith, but I didn't found. Um, I'm a good researcher, so I did research Christian, I did research Judaism. As I'm saying, not disrespecting any one of the religions, I decided to move to Islam because Islam provides all of us with it's like a shield to protect our families, because it's something moral. It's something that women cannot be just I'm not considered like a merchandise. We respect women, and women respect themselves and this uh, faith. So I would like to every one of people listening this message take the chance or give himself the opportunity to erase all that kind of barriers, what the media says about Islam. That is something that is related to terror, is something, no, Islam is nothing like that. As I'm saying, I'm not an expert, because I know the story, the history of Islam, of course, but I'm just trying to find. I'm studying. I'm still studying a lot of things that I have to learn, and I will invite everybody to join to do their own research and come to the mosque and experience what really is Islam, by no because somebody says, or the media says this, or the media says this, that do it by your own experience.
So tell us, obviously, you have a Hispanic background. How do you feel Islam as a way of life connects with Hispanic culture?
Well, yes, I was born as a Christian. I was baptized under Catholic without asking me if I want to accept the Catholicism like my religion. So because I was like 6 or 7 days born
Mhm.
when I was baptized.
Mhm.
So for me, it had not been really because, as I'm saying, I mean, I'm a man of research. I'm a man of study, and it had not been hard for me to understand that there is a difference between Islam and Catholicism as well as Judaism. So uh, had not been hard for me because since I was a young man, I did start studying the Arabic culture because we as Hispanics have a great heritage from um, Muslim culture. No, I'm not going to say Arabic. I'm going to say Muslim because
Yeah.
Muslims were in Spain. They were like a light when Spain was deep in the like the Islam brought to Spain education, um, a lot of words and a language that we speak in Spanish. They come from the Arabic language. So particularly, I'm not. I know I'm not finding like it's a hard way to go from the Christians' belief to the Islam beliefs.
Okay. So, how do you feel um, many Hispanics think about Islam? As you said a little earlier, you think like most of the world, there is this stereotype that Islam is a violent religion. Is that similar in the Spanish culture?
I do have. That's pretty easy to revert because if we're gonna say we want to talk about violence, people, if you see the history of Christianity, you will you will find a lot of violence on the Christian side against Muslims and against Christians by themselves. You have to know about what did happen in 1939 when the Second War started and got a lot of destruction in Europe. So uh, Islam had never been doing something uh, like this type of war. So it's pretty easy to revert that kind of stereotype if you know history and you have your mind clear about if you know exactly what uh, Christian nations did one against each other. So it's pretty hard for me to figure out that Islam is well, it's a stereotype. Consider Islam like a violent religion,
Mhm.
and it is. I know there is a lot of violence in the Middle East, but you, if you are very conscious about who is behind this violence, you will see that it's not Islam. When you get, I'm gonna say something like I'm gonna try to understand the Gaza situation. It is the Islamic people who is violated, bombarded, and out, but not for Islamic people, not for Islam, for suppose Christian, they call themselves Christian, but they do not represent Christianism.
So, is there anything you would like to say to the Latino community and the Hispanic community about Islam in our last few seconds here?
Yes, as I said before, I'm inviting everyone that can see this video to go to the mosque and figure out by yourself what is Islam.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Norman, for joining us. And thank you for our viewers for watching the 101 Muslim Stories episode with our brother Norman. And we look forward to interviewing more new Muslims to Islam in their journey to peace. Thank you very much, Norman.
Thank you so much, brother Basim. Thank you.
Thank you.